Hey everybody, welcome to Infinite Realms and Tales from the Longbox. And today, I'm going to take a look. I pushed this one ahead because I was so interested in Mask. Mobile Armored Strike Command. Woohoo! Okay, and this was a little bit of an eye-opener because I had never read the IDW series at all. Never picked up an issue, and I got this in an Ollie's pack. So when I saw it, I wanted to read it, and in case you're wondering, yeah, Wally and Sidekill here are here just to enjoy the show. First thing I noticed, they did a race swap on Matt Tracker, which kind of surprised me. Oh, that was a noisy engine. I was sitting here thinking about it. I was like, was there a shortage of minority characters in Mask? I don't think there were. That could be me. I don't understand. These are the things I don't understand, and I'm not trying to be that guy. Oh, how dare they? I don't understand the desire to do race swappings on established characters when it's in a medium like this. I would understand it if, they went to a movie and it's like, oh, okay, this actor just happens to be African American and is a good actor. The example that comes to mind right now is Jonathan Majors. Despite his issues with whatever's going on with him, and he has his day in court, and I'm not going to say anything about it, but, he is a good Kang. I mean, he's playing that part well. I like the role he is playing. Now, if it turns out he really did some of the things he's accused of, well, okay, he's a good actor who does bad things and needs to go to jail. But that's beside the point. It's just an example of what I'm talking about. So, I do struggle with this when it happens because, especially in something like Mask, because I vividly remember there being plenty of minority representations in Mask, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought there were. So I don't get it when this happens. Anyway, moving on from that, because I didn't want to harp on that too long, but at the same time, if I don't acknowledge it, right there it is. If I don't acknowledge it, it's disingenuous of me to not acknowledge it. And the art in here is okay. It is IDW, so, you don't expect too much. And we do, there's some Mask action. Boom, there's Gloria, and she goes into the, what was the name of that thing? Shark, Barracuda? Yeah, whatever. I love Mask, and yet I can't remember anything of, there's details that just slipped my mind. This was pretty cool action sequence right here. And there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And, well, there's Gloria's butt. Anyway, Matt and Julio are arguing about a cartel or something. Yeah, there were some details in this that I was like, what's going on? And I was kind of clueless. Now, from here on, it's kind of just flowing along. They're just moving around. Okay, get the masks on. Boom. Do. And we get mask action. Now, this seems a shame because, let's just face it, the vehicles were the line. The vehicles were the main thing. They should have found a way to utilize the vehicles in this, I think. The masks were cool. But honestly, that's not the focal point. And, you had a little bit of stuff with the vehicles earlier, but yeah, it should have really been, really focused on the vehicles. Like, here. There you go. But that's just my opinion. I'm gotta say, I'm not too impressed with this issue. I can see why this didn't last. I don't hate it, but, again, it should, in my opinion, it should be definitely more focused on the vehicles. Now, having not read the rest of the series, I don't know. Maybe the rest of it is focused on the vehicles, and I'm just unaware. That is a possibility, and I will concede that possibility. But this issue alone does not make me excited to try to seek out the rest of the series. This is just okay. The story and plot were kind of there. The art is fair. I mean, it looks like, say what you will about their G.I. Joe series. What I remember about the G.I. Joe series is, yeah, they genuinely like G.I. Joe. I don't feel that here. I feel like it's more, this is my paycheck. And that's fine. I mean, I get that. You don't necessarily have to be a fan to do a good adaptation of a property. But at the same time, once you commit to it, you need to develop some sort of care for your craft. And I don't feel that was in this issue. Now, it could be this is just an issue that fell flat and just didn't engage me. I got really excited if you saw my opening of the Ollie's comic pack, I got really excited when I saw this because I love Mask. I mean, it's G.I. Joe and Transformers mashed together. It's perfect. And, I was always like, why hasn't anybody done anything with Mask? Because and the truth of the matter is Hasbro doesn't want to even deal with the engineering of those vehicles, because you can't do figures alone. You have to do vehicles, because the whole point of the story is the vehicles. And again, what fails here is they don't focus on the vehicles. The vehicles, their transformations, and all that is the fun part. And you have to have that focus. Otherwise, you lose track and sight of what Mask is. Mobile Armored Strike Command. It's in the name, dudes. Okay, so that's Mask number 3 from IDW. Thank you for watching Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.